Oh, kia ora, Aries. Thanks for joining me. This is your reading for the new moon in Capricorn, which is coming up very soon. So we'll just get some cards out for you, see what the storyline is. Today, we do go through and clarify. If you haven't watched this channel before, thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out any titles that look to be of interest to you at this time. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, thanks for your comments and likes and all of that. It's really good. I do appreciate it so much. Did I just say that? This is like the last reading, Aries. It's sort of, it's a funny day, you know. It's a funny day today. But let's see. Storylines. Let's get into it. No mucking around. Okay. And actually have a look at the collective reading that's up there. You might find of some interest in that. Aries, we come out with a review card. This is the Seven of Discs. So we're looking back at our energetics here. We're looking back at what we invest in, and we might be looking at something right now, you know, what we invest in. Has it been in the past worthwhile? Have we had a good crop, or no, something wasn't quite right with that, or we'll do it again in a different way, kind of deal. We've got the Four of Wands, which is about knowing your place, where you belong. It's generated by a central hearth here, that wheel. This wheel keeps moving. I mean, it's called completion in the Thoth deck, the Four of Wands. In some other decks, it's like a homecoming. Look, Aries, you know where you belong. You know your place, where you know, that place which is your home, whether it's both in the physical or internal. You know that place, and it's comfortable. It gives you time to do a really good review in the Seven of Discs. Then we have the Sun. Look, there's nothing about the Sun that you could say was at all unpleasant. We're talking new growth, fun, childhood enthusiasm. We're talking high. We're on a high. And then, Aries, we've got the Seven of Swords, which more often than not is about, you know, we all have a self-saboteur within, and the Seven of Swords is kind of that. I mean, you're in a good position, and of course these cards are bookended by two sevens, which is an assessment time. And it's not unusual at the beginning of any year to be kind of doing a bit of a review, Aries. So let's just see. The Seven of Discs for Aries, please. Seven of Discs for Aries, please. Whoa. So we've got the Eight of Cups. You've been quite objective about this, which is good. This particular review. You're objective in terms of your emotions. Because in the centre here is such a great drive. You've got a strong base and you've got the Sun. You're in a good position. And you're always first off the starting blocks anyway, Aries, you know how to kind of go get what you want. So a level of emotional detachment is not a bad thing. Maybe you've had to be. Maybe you've had to look at things on a sort of more of an impersonal level in relation to, you know, there may have been projects that involved friends or other people. We've got the Three of Cups that and the Six of Discs. Generosity. You may, you know, be reaping the benefits of your own generosity, or having to. I do sort of see it as something not coming through in the way that you wanted it to, and this is in the past, and you've had to step away from something to do with stepping away from taking it personally, is what I get, as if there were friends or something involved in it, in a project that didn't sort of come to fruition or something. Yeah, anyway, Four of Wands for Aries. Four of Wands, please. So Four of Wands. Clarification. We've got the, excuse me, Aries. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is an impulsive character, a compulsive character. Could be aspects of yourself. Could be someone in your life or in your home world. We have a salamander on the helmet. It indicates a great ability to sort of shift and shape shift. It is fire of fire. We need, the flames need food, don't they? They need to burn off. It's a very reactive card. Fiery Aries. It's not necessarily you. It could be someone in your life. It could actually be really beneficial that this charged up character is helping you sort of figure out what it is that you're going to do next, or that project that didn't quite make it, that you're going to try it again in a different way, Aries. There's a message coming through here with the Page of Pentacles, who is very reliable and solid but slow. This is about the, tossing the seeds, like sowing the seeds. There's a long period before those seeds come to fruition. There's a long time that's passed here. Something about timelines here for you, Aries. Can we look at the sun, please? The sun for Aries, the beautiful sun. The cards are just sort of like, yeah, we've had enough today. It's that's what they feel like. We're looking at glorious sun, vitality. It's wonderful. It's been on a high. We've got the life and soul of the party. There's a lot of people here. I mean, it seems like there's a lot of people involved in this. King of Wands, charismatic, life and soul of the party, very creative. There's a lot of creative energy in here. There's a lot of different ways that you can look at something here. I would wonder whether you're looking at it in many different ways. It just seems like there are lots of people in this, Aries. And then we have the Six of Cups. Childhood memory. There's a few different things going on in here. Childhood memory, giving without expectation of result. Giving with open heart. Childlike. There seem to be it's a beautiful card. The Six of Cups is a beautiful card. People return from the past. It is a lot, I think, in here. It's a lot about childhood memory. It's a lot about you remembering things out of your past and your childhood, because some of those things have had an impact on your present. Some of those things have had an impact in relation to the Seven of Discs, even though it's a long time ago, right? But it's the way it works sometimes. Now, Seven of Swords. Is this Aries being self-saboteur. What's going on? Aries. We're shifting that up a bit. You know, it is 7 is about either a thief in the night or a self-saboteur or a saboteur energy, let's put it that way. We have there's either just a different way of looking at a situation, a different way of looking at your connection to the past or other people, family, community, whatever it is. There's a transformation, Aries, going on here. We let go of something, and I do think with the Emperor here as well, we let go. What's that saying? That's from the 60s or something. Let go and let God. I mean, because it sort of is like replace God, whatever God you want to believe in or whatever, or affiliate to, let go. And sort of ask for that guidance. The Emperor, very controlling Saturnian character, could be aspects of yourself, could be just representative of wanting to control more than what you really can. But there's a transformative thing within this for you, within the experience or that experience, whatever it is, remembering childhood, whatever it is, there's a potential here to allow this situation to carry you through on a transformative kind of journey. It's been in the pipeline, I would suggest, for a while. Look, we've got the gotcha card, which it can be a surprise, or it could be like new sight, or that someone sees you, more clearly. It's quite a confusing reading, Aries, to be honest, And I mean, on this platform, like, it's, you kind of have to stick with one narrative, so. And then we have Nellis the Alchemist, beautiful card. We know when this card comes up that something, and I would suggest it is the process of this, something has been underway for a long time. We need to be aware of our own saboteur because, in that sense, we miss out on a lot of opportunities. We don't see things from a wider perspective when we're operating from that saboteur. And we tend to expect that others embody that as well. And not everyone does. Maybe sometimes, but you know what I mean in terms of a specific situation. So that's what I mean. Now, blue lace agate, rock mineral crystal. Sorry, Aries, I've got terrible hay fever. We've got blue lace agate, kindness, good communication, peaceful outcomes, love and marriage. Well, so, it's pretty lovely. Blue lace agate. It's a gorgeous stone. Look, on that note, Aries, take good care. We'll see you next time and have a wonderful time through this new moon in Capricorn. On that note, ka kite. Take care. Bye. Cheery.